Hi guys, this is THFC Till I Die. This is Dermatron here. I don't know what to say. It's like media blackout, radio silence, and nothing shall pass Tottenham Hotspur's PLC or Tottenham Hotspur Football Club's lips. It's like one of those, do you know those westerns back in the day, guys, right? When you got the little tumbleweeds going across the ground. It's like a ghost town. I saw one video today where he was embarrassed. I get what he means. It's embarrassing that a club that's just won the Europa League can't even come out and say what they're doing. They can't even get any transfers done. And look, and we broke on Sunday that Ange has been sacked. Does it take much just to come out with a statement to say, look, this is what we're doing? Something majorly is happening within Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. Something majorly is going on behind the scenes. And it's becoming embarrassing. Our rivals are getting ahead of us in the transfer market. Our rivals are buying players left, right and centre. Now, I will grant you that there's normally never a week open in the transfer window. I will grant you that. So this is sort of a rare one because of the Club World Cup coming up. It's an exceptional circumstances. But you would think get in early, get the business done early, get the players, some of the players in that we want, and then you do the rest then when the transfer window opens on the 18th, I think, or the 18th of June. I liken this back to... it's not the same, but it's very similar in some ways to the late 80s, early 90s when Alan Sugar and Terry Venables were buying us. But back then, there was a lot more news going out. There was a lot more information, and you didn't have the technology then that we do now with Twitter and X and TikTok and YouTube and all this and 24 hours sports news services. So it's different in that way. But I'm amazed, absolutely amazed that us as a club cannot organise a piss up in a brewery. And we're European champions. All that goodwill and all that happiness that with the buzzing we're feeling, they're sucking the life out of us because the club can't even make a signing. It's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. It's absolutely shambolic. And again, this is the failings of Daniel Levy running the football club. This is the failure of the ENIC organisation. Now, you've got Donna Cullen, who left on Monday. Was she walked? Did she push? We'll never know. But as I said before, it's like a media blackout. And it really is. Something's going to break massively, I think, in my own feelings in the next couple of days, the next 24, 48, 72 hours. Something is going to massively break. Now, we can all speculate. We can all say what that news is. Could it be the takeover? There could be a takeover happening. Could be Daniel Levy stepping down. Could be a complete change of the board. I think we've all got to be ready for something to really hit us hard, good or bad. But I do feel whatever's happening on board level, they have to come out and announce what they're doing with Ange. Look, we announced he's been sacked, and I'm standing by that. Then if that's the case, then they need to announce that and then announce his replacement. Now, they could be waiting to get his replacement in, that they do it within 24-hour period, that the Ange goes out one door, the new manager comes in. That could be the case. It could be also the case that there's a row within the board itself over this decision. There could be a number of things going on within the board at the moment. I was told by one person, frosty was the word. So make of that what you will. It's a peculiar time. These are strange times to be a Spurs fan, where other clubs like Man United getting two players in, possibly three, Chelsea getting Delap in, Arsenal getting a player in, Liverpool, Trent out, another player in. It's getting to a point where it's getting embarrassing that we cannot even conduct ourselves. We're European champions. We should be out there. We should be out there buying players, getting players in for the season, keep the momentum going, keep this goodwill going. But what do? We have a celebration, we get the cup, and then it's just silence. Nothing. And the problems with silences, that leads to rumours. And the problem with rumours, that leads to speculation. That leads then to a vacuum. And that's the problem. That is the problem. It's leading now to everyone manning these dogs saying this, that, and everything. So look, all we can do is wait and see what happens. We will talk more tonight. Me and James are on, of course, at 8 on THFC Till We Die, your home of Tottenham, past, present, and the exciting future under the mighty cockerel. And if news breaks between now and 8 o'clock, of course, we'll bring to you first and fastest. If anything majorly breaks, then we'll bring to you first and fastest, and also as we do. And then we'll discuss it and we'll put it out to you guys. Just a little side note. We just ticked over to 400,000 views. We're 100,000 away from 500,000 views. I can't thank you guys enough for that. It means a hell of a lot to me and the guys. Just a massive thank you so much for your support, for your patience with us as we grow. And we're not stopping.